Burn it all! Leave nothing standing!
Hand to your house. You won't burn Warren's. Stop. The Lord will see us prevail! Lord Jesus Christ! Lord Jesus Christ! Help me stand against the filthy heathen threat! Your God shall... Your God's son has forsaken you!
Shit! I'll have to repair that.
You're mine! We bring Christ!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
This is our return!
Iron flame! Burn it all!
Blood be spilt after fooling in this sodden field! You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! I will... I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
I'll kill you!
There's the target! Shoot it!
Bleed you!
On my mark! Saxons ahead! Yeah! What?
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
God!
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse! Ugh!
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to...
This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
Tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend. I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend. I must be careful now.
closer look.
Say good night.
There. These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Enough skulking!
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands. Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
You have my thanks, friend.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done. Sometimes I dream of...
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are...
And so to our final battle.
room, Mayar. We must speak.
Another matter that needs my attention.
West of Athenjune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
That's the one! You kill!
Now you pay for your sins! Here, you shit!
Thus, you four!
Infernal
Fire for you! The enemy!
Over here, boy!
Yeah! Go! Yeah! Yeah!
Do you believe this?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have...
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight,